Hey everybody, Silver here, and I'm going to, started with I know I'm already halfway through the Mega Man LP, but I wanted to do a more long-term project. So, what we have here is one of my favorite games that I grew up with as a kid. That game being Final Fantasy III, or 6 if you're from Japan. Alright, so here we have the file select screen. I have some practice files, so let's start a new game. Long ago, the War of the Magi reduced the world to a scorched wasteland, and magic simply ceased to exist. 1,000 years have passed. Iron, gunpowder, and steam engines have been rediscovered, and high technology reigns. But there are some who would enslave the world by reviving the dread destructive force known as magic. Can it be that those in power are on the verge of repeating a senseless and deadly mistake? There's a town. Hard to believe an Esper has been found intact there, 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Think it's still alive? Probably, judging from the urgency of our orders. And this woman, this sorcerer, why is she here? I heard she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in under 3 minutes. Not to worry. Slave crown on her head robs her of all conscious thought. She'll follow orders. We'll approach from the east. Move out! I always loved this cutscene. I mean, yeah, it's a credits roll, but it's just beautiful. Music's all sad and depressing, but still carries an element of hope. A little explanation about this Magitech armor they're talking about. Those mechs that they're walking in are powered by magic, basically. This is a world where magic and technology meet. Kinda makes you wish you had one of these. Yeah, the battle programming is pretty amazing in this game. It's nice and fluent and everything. I'll get into the details a little later. And the graphics are just mind-blowing. They certainly were back in, I think, what was it, 95, 96 when this game came out? But let's get our head back in the game as they finally reach the town of Narshe. Translator, Ted Woolsey. Yeah, Ted Woolsey did an amazing job with the translation. Let's put her on point. No sense taking any risks. Forward. So now we finally have control of the character. As you can guess, having a big hulking mech, it's kinda slow. But we have a menu here. You have item, basic RPG stuff, you have equip, which is basically equipping weapons and armor, and that's about it. You have relic, something that we'll go into later in the game. You have status, another basic RPG thing, checking stats, health, what level you're at, how much experience do you have until the next level. And you have configuration, which is basically how you want to play the game. And some of the cosmetics. Anyway, so with that out of the way, Imperial Magitech armor? Not even Narshe's safe anymore! And so here we have our first battle. Just a couple of guards, basic enemies. So you see, with the Magitech power, we have Fire Beam, Bolt Beam, Ice Beam, and Heal Force. The first three are attack, the last one is healing. So, now, this girl is special, this girl that's highlighted, because not only does she have a wider array of Magitech attacks, Bioblast, Confuser, X-Fur, and Tech Missile. Bioblast, it's basically casting poison on everything. Confuser, well, does what it says on the label. Tech Missile, again, does what it says. It basically just shoots a single missile at an opponent for major damage. I'll demonstrate X-Fur, which basically has the effect of banishing your enemy to another dimension. 30 X points, Vix gained a level, Wedge gained a level, 96 GP. GP, it's basically gold points, so it's the currency of the game. Puppies! Narshe's freedom depends on us! So now we have a couple of wolves, Lobo. Alright. Now let's go into Ice Beam and Heal Force on the girl. Now, along with the Magitech armor attacks and everything, she also has the ability to use magic on her own. So, let's show that off by casting fire. Crispy Critters! $24 experience points, 60 gold. Those guys seemed a little scared, considering that we put down their doggies. Alright. Bolt Beam. Ice Beam. Now, something I'm showing here, if you have two of your characters aimed for the same target and one of them destroys that target, then the other one will randomly go attack another target. Which is pretty convenient in the long run. Now here's one of the new game mechanics. I don't remember if they introduced it in any of the previous Final Fantasy games. But here we have a pincer attack, which means you cannot escape. So you have to bust your way through. So, Fire Beam on that one, Bolt Beam on that one, and let's show off more of the Magitech attacks. Bioblast. Trippy acid, and apparently it kills dogs. Vix gain a level, Wedge gain a level, and our girl gained a level. They don't reveal her name yet. So up we go, up north. Must be cold as hell, wearing a bikini in the middle of the snow. We must defend the mines! We must protect the briefcase! Alright, fire beam on a mammoth. Since when did mammoths last this long? Were they like cryogenically frozen in the Arctic glaciers? Alright, anyway, here's something new. You pick a spell from your magic, and if you press L or R, you can highlight multiple targets. In this case, I'll cast Cure on everybody in my party, because heaven knows we need it. So this beginning, it's basically just showing how the game works. Just sort of giving you an idea. Alright, no, let me do that. More experience, more gold, yay! Alright, and here we go. According to our source, the frozen Esper was found in a new mine shaft. Maybe this one? And with that we head in. And you see it's a pretty dark and gloomy space. An eerie glow surrounds you. Want info about save points? Yes, this is a save point. This is basically a checkpoint at the game. At save points you can use a sleeping bag or tent, both of which recover health and magic to 100%. And you can also save a game here. If you should perish, you'll automatically be able to play from your last save. Though any GP, treasures, etc. you found will have to be found again, your level and experience data will be retained. So basically what it's saying is that if you save, then gather a lot of gold and then die, you'll start back, you'll lose all the gold that you gathered since then, but you'll have the same level as when you died. You can save a game anywhere on the world map. Well, let's save here for now. And let's go forward. Okay, now here is another mechanic of the game. If you press L and R together, you notice they look like they're trying to run away. That's because they are. As long as you hold L and R together, your characters will be trying to escape. Only downside is they'll be left open to attack. Looks like a dead end. I'll handle this. Stand back. 1, 2. Hulk smash! Alright. Better heal up just to be safe. Yeah, and just like on the battlefield, you can highlight multiple targets in the menu. Alright, and here we go. We won't hand over the Esper! Wilk, get them! So here we have our first boss battle. Welk. Hold it! Think back to our briefing. What about it? Do you recall hearing about a monster that eats lightning? And stores the energy in its shell? Right, so whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Alright already. So that's basically warning you of how this boss battle works. You can wail on him all you like, just as long as it does not involve Bolt Beam, and you don't hit the shell. So just use Fire or Ice Beam on his face, and you should be fine. Okay, slime. That's one of its attacks. You see how Wedge is glowing white? That means he's slow. And I don't mean in the head. I mean, his battle meter on the bottom moves more slowly than normal. So it takes longer for him to prepare for the next attack. Now, Welk has retracted into his shell, meaning his shell is the only target left. Whatever you do, do not attack it. Alright, let's hit it with a tech missile. Yeah, sometimes the best thing to do when it retracts in its shell is either heal up your party or wait it out. Because these battles work in real time and you can do that. Okay. Now's my chance to heal everybody, like so. Everybody's fully healed. Now we just play the waiting game. Guru! Hello, I am Guru. Alright, here we go. Breathe fire in the face! Breathe more fire in the face! And... tech missile in the face! And that does it. That is our first boss battle under our belt. First of many. And we got a potion for that. Yay. Alright, so. Further in we go. Hello, what's this? Oh. Got distracted by a battle here. Now you might be wondering why all these different attacks. Well, different attacks have different effects based on weakness and resistance. As with any RPG, you have enemies that are weak to fire, electricity, ice, poison, etc. So, let's just hit this guy with a tech missile. Overkill, but hey. Any excuse to shoot missiles to the face! Vix gained a level, Wedge gained a level. Alright, so, this must be the Esper they're talking about. Looks like we beat it, game over, right? This is the Frozen Esper. And it's glowing. Uh-oh. Hey, what's the matter? Do you know something we don't? Girl doesn't say anything. The frozen creature began emitting an eerie light. Raid party! Where's that light coming from? Ah! Hey! Wedge! Where are you? What's happening? Gah! She fell down, go boom. She wakes up in somebody else's house. Once again, we have control of her. Talk to this guy. Where am I? Whoa! And I only just removed the crown. Head hurts. Easy. This is a slave crown. The others had you complete control over you while you were wearing it. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry. It'll all come back to you. In time, that is. mysterious young woman, controlled by the Empire and born with the gift of magic. And finally, we get to know this girl's name. Her name is Terra. And this name select screen, that basically starts off with their default name. So, we'll go with that. My name is Terra. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering this fast. Puppies! Open up! Give us back the girl in the Empire's Magitech armor! Open this door! We want that girl. She's an officer of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? Yeah, obviously Terra's a little confused and a little out of touch. Look, I have to get you out of here. I don't have time to explain. Over here. So we follow him over here. So he's taking us out to the back, huh? Make your way out through the mines. I'll keep these brutes occupied. Alright, you do that. So out here, we go over the bridge. She's up there! Uh-oh. Busted! Time to GTFO. Alright. Into the mines we go. Again. Dark and gloomy place. Only a few lanterns. Oh! Alright, now we can show that she knows magic all her own. Fire. That's her offensive spell for the beginning. Alright, up here we have a save point, and I think that's where we're gonna call it for now. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, or 3, whichever you want to call it. But next time, we're gonna go down deeper into the mines. So, this is Silver, telling you to stay silver.